What are the Welsh Government's plans to improve community safety in Ogmore?
Thank the member for that. Llywydd, we work closely with the police and other agencies responsible for community safety in Ogmore. Later this week, my colleague, the Minister for Social Justice, Jane Hutt, will chair the Policing Partnership Board for Wales, where community safety matters are always on the agenda.
I thank the First Minister for that answer. And one of the things that gave me greatest pleasure over a decade ago was being part of the committee in Westminster that brought into being the police community support officers. It was a long, arduous committee, but we brought them in. And we brought them in because we knew the role that they would have in tackling low-level nuisance and antisocial behaviour, in releasing police resources to focus on other priorities and to engage with the community, youth groups and other groups in the community as well. So it also gives me great pleasure, I have to say, to come down here to the Senedd and find successive Welsh Labour governments investing in police community support officers. Could you give us the assurance, the guarantee that both in this Senedd, as a manifesto commitment, making good on it, but also going forward, that Welsh Labour will continue to invest in PCSOs as part of that extended reach of the policing family and making sure that our communities are as safe as can possibly be and that we extend deep into these communities to engage with them on community safety?
So I was very pleased indeed in August to be able to go to Neath with the local police Crime Commissioner and with Jane Hutt to announce that we had already found the money to fulfil that manifesto commitment. So an extra 100 PCSOs are being recruited now. They will cost £3.7 million annually. That will take the total investment by the Welsh Government to £22 million each year, and that will secure the services of 600 PCSOs across Wales. And I entirely agree with what Irranca-Davies has said. I've had the good fortune to talk to a whole series of police and community support officers, and they really are problem-solving people out there in the front line, whether that's engaging with young people, whether it's dealing with traffic outside schools, whether it is responding to mental health needs as people see them on the streets. They are there working with those local communities to solve the problems. That is why this government has chosen to invest in them. It was a proposal very warmly welcomed earlier this year, and I look forward to seeing that investment continue.